Hello guys, my name's Chris. I'm a meditation teacher. I've been teaching meditation for 10 years, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can fix or heal your broken nervous system. Now the key to this is intimacy. We need to become intimate with that within us which is shaky. We need to become intimate with that within us which feels broken, which feels hurt. Now, for people who have a shaken up nervous system, for people who are traumatized, for people experiencing anxiety, or maybe for people who are deeply on the spiritual path, who are going through a kind of shaky spiritual awakening, there can be a resistance to the feelings that we have within our own body, a resistance to the feelings that we have within our own nervous system. And it is the resistance to our nervous system which actually creates our suffering around it. So the antidote to this suffering is to do the opposite of resisting our nervous system. And that is to come deeply and sweetly into it. So in this moment, I want you to feel into your body and see if you can find any places within the body that feel tense, feel tight, that are holding on, that are shaky. And see if you can let those places come just a little bit closer to you. Welcome that which is tense into your heart. Welcome that which is tense to come just a little bit closer to you. Now, what you do when you do this, when you let the body and all that it contains, when you let the nervous system, which feels broken, which feels shaky, when you let it come closer to you, when you allow it to be touched by this awareness that you are, then you come out of resistance to it. And it actually starts to settle. It actually starts to heal. Because when we are pushing it away, when we're saying no to it, when we're trying to get away from it, when we're fighting with it, we're just keeping that hurt in place. We're keeping that brokenness in place. So we have to come out of fighting with it. And we gently welcome it closer to us. One way in which you can do this is you place your hands up towards the ceiling like this and put them on your lap. And without looking at your hands, I'll tell you to feel into the hands. Feel the hands from within. Now, before I started talking about the hands, they probably weren't within your awareness. But now I'm talking about them, they're probably becoming more vivid within your awareness. You're becoming more intimate with them. Some people say they feel an aliveness in the hands, an energy in the hands, a tingling in the hands, subtle pins and needles. Whatever you feel is okay. You're just becoming more intimate with them. Now, in the same way that you come into your hands, you come into the rest of your body. You come into the places which for so long you've not wanted to feel. And if there's a particular place of tension, a particular place of tightness, you go right to the core of it. You get deeply intimate with it. You bring attention into it. And through bringing attention into it, you invite awareness into it. You invite love into it. There's so many techniques, there's so many methods for regulating the nervous system, and some of them are a bit out there, and so many of them don't include the element of love. It's love which heals the nervous system. That's always been the way. Before any healing modalities were invented, human beings knew how to heal the nervous system. When a child goes through something difficult or even tragic, the parents automatically know how to heal that child. They give them their attention, they give them space, they give them love, they hold them, they're sweet with them, they're kind to them. And this is what we must do for our own body. This is what we must do for our own nervous system. We let it fully in. We hold space for ourselves. We become our own healer. And the magical thing is, when we simply have the willingness to feel into all the cells of our body, including those places that are dense, including those places that are shaky, including those places that may hold emotional pain, then in our willingness to place attention in there, we invite love into those areas. Now, this might sound a bit weird, like, what do you mean you invite love into those areas? And if you told me this 10 years ago, I would have thought that doesn't make any sense. But don't believe me, feel it in your own experience. At first, there can feel just like a subtle relief when we actually come to feel the body, because in feeling the body, we start to heal the split inside. We're no longer running away from ourselves. Running away from yourself is running into thinking, running into the mind, or running into distraction. The whole world is in a state of running away from itself, themselves. And it's our job to stop running. If you want to heal, you have to stop running. You have to face yourself. And there's so much beauty in this. There's so much goodness in this. There's so much, there's just so much goodness in this. Feeling the hands, arms, feet, legs, belly, chest, throat, neck. In coming down into that which we've been running away from and trying not to feel for so long. Not only do we reconnect with our body, but we come out of identification with our thinking. And in that, we touch into the sweetness of our own being. We feel whole again. This causeless joy is here. This sense of peace. So although the shaken up, broken nervous system can in some ways seem to pull us away from our being by pulling us into more suffering in the mind, it also has the ability to pull us deeper into being. Because the doorway to freedom from the suffering is through the body. And whenever you come into the body, you come deeply into the present moment. And in the present moment, you're naturally connected to your deeper nature. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it to be healing, then feel free to subscribe to the channel. And also feel free to hit the like button and leave a comment. Let us know how it was. That will help this video be shown to other people who may be in need of it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.